Hey guys, welcome to another Let's Play from Kontrol Pad. I'm Gio, with me today is Corey.
What's going on, guys?
Today we're going to play God of War 3 Remastered on the PS4. So we're just going to fire up a new game basically.
Oh yeah, let's start it from the beginning.
And we're just going to show people like half an hour, something like that, at the beginning of the game.
It has a really good intro. One of the best, one of my favorite beginnings of a game.
Yeah, so this basically just a quick background on it. It just basically came out yesterday, which was July 14th, I believe, for $40. It's just a 1080p 60 frames per second with some textures upgraded for PlayStation 4, and it looks really good.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it looked good before.
Oh yeah, probably at the time, when did it come out? 2010, 11?
2010, yeah.
Yeah,
it was like March or something.
I can't really think of a game that had better graphics at the time. Like, I might be going a little farther, but I mean, I don't know.
I mean, you're probably right. I mean, this was on the PS3. I mean, the PS3, as we know now, still had a few more years of life left. So this was some serious power to pull out of that console. It looked amazing. The cinematics were good, as you can see. I mean, it honestly. It didn't look that much worse than this, but shit, why not have more of this game for $40?
Yeah, I mean, $40 is usually the going rate for a remaster. Like, I know the Dragon Ball Z Budokai Collection was $40. You know, it was two games, but I mean, what can you really? You can't expect it to go too cheap.
Yeah.
You can't expect it to be too expensive. I mean, no one would buy it if it was $60. $40 seems reasonable.
Yeah, I mean, there's some like Ultimate Editions and stuff that have been coming out there at $60, but I think the Gears of War that's going to be coming out later this year, Gears of War 3 Remaster, I think it's 3. Oh, no, it's the first one? I'm not sure, but it's definitely, I've heard it's 40.
Yeah?
So that'd be nice.
So it's just the one game, or is
I think it's only the first game, believe it or not. I don't know
Did
why
it have
they
a lot
did
of
that.
content or something? Like,
I've heard the remaster's pretty stripped down. Like, there's not really much in it. Like, it's just the game. There's no like horde mode or anything like that. So it's just the game basically. It's pretty sad. They should have done 3 or all of them.
Yeah, I mean, at least 2. I mean, I don't know. When there's a game that has multiple, versions of the game, and you're doing a remaster. Like, I know this is just the one game, but this is a pretty long. This is a lot of content for one game, I think.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Pretty much everyone here that we're seeing, we have to fight sooner or later.
Yeah, these are all basically the bosses in the game, and Zeus being the last one.
Yeah,
of
he's
course.
just Jack Diesel.
The grand prize.
Don't we fight him at the beginning and we get our ass beat though? Like,
no, you get up the mountain and then he just like lightning bolts this chick right here. This
Gaia.
mountain chick, yeah, Gaia. Good memory, and gets murked. Unless they already said Gaia and I didn't notice.
no. I mean, they might have, but
memory.
I didn't hear it anyway. I just know because I really enjoyed this game. It's just it's bringing back such good memories. This is one of my first PS3 games, I think.
Yeah, I was like right when you got
It was
it.
like $20 when I got it, and can't really get that much better.
Yeah, you didn't get it when it came out. Like it was a couple, a year or two later, right?
All right, so just bear with me, guys. I haven't played this since I had it on PS3. So.
Since 2010. No, wait, 2012.
Oh, yeah. I think I did something.
Was it 2012? Probably 2012 or 11.
What?
When you got this.
2010.
You got it in
Well,
2010?
that's when I got my PS3.
Oh, wow.
Because I got it the same, like a month right after Black Ops 1 came out.
And you got this for $20?
I think it was the greatest hit.
No way. It was too new.
Maybe it was 30. No, it was 30.
It was probably
It had to be
30.
30. I didn't pay more than 30, I tell you that.
I don't know. It's still cheap, but it's possible.
Oh, yeah. This makes me want to go get it right now. It's probably like $15 if that at GameStop. For the PS3.
Wow, he just murks that dude out.
Oh yeah, I mean he's a god. These are Titans, but
This is Mount Olympus, right? Am I getting that wrong? What mountain is
it's
this?
very. I think that's very safe to say. I mean they're all gathered there, and that's
Yeah,
that's
it's
their
Zeus's
home.
like king pack basically.
Yeah.
If this was GTA, it's where he'd start all his heists from.
Yeah.
I love I just want to say back when this game came out, like look at this, look at the this stuff was all present, like the background, like you're basically moving around and fighting on a big moving active environment. It's very impressive, and it looks so good now that it's remastered. And it looked good then too, so it's just crazy.
Yeah, there wasn't really anything like this game other than the other God of Wars. I don't think. Like.
Yeah, like the competition at the time was, I can't remember what it's called. There was another game. There's another like action game like this out.
Devil May Cry?
No, it wasn't Devil May Cry.
How hard do I gotta hit this?
You have to do it a lot. Yeah. There's a lot of QTE in this, so that's like the hardest QTE in the whole game. You have to press that button like 30 times.
I just gave myself carpal tunnel.
And broke my like Magma Red PS4 controller. Fitting controller to use for this game, in my opinion.
I just think that just like the architecture, like the design, like the whole entire like ambiance and everything is just amazing.
Oh, it was Dante's Inferno. Do you remember that?
No.
Yeah, it was this. It was actually pretty fun in my opinion.
Isn't that a book?
Yeah, it was based on a book.
Oh,
yeah.
is it based on the book?
It's based on the mythology.
I remember this part being very hard.
Yeah, you just have to dodge it. The game is hard overall in my opinion. It's a pretty difficult game. I mean, if you look at the competition this game's had, not so much directly, but just in general, when you're comparing it to other action games like this, like there's Bayonetta. At this point, there's Bayonetta 2. You know, the other God of Wars. This is, in my opinion, the best God of War.
Yeah.
Ascension was no good.
Yeah, I didn't even bother with that. I mean, it looked good, but I think they sold out.
They wanted it to be like online and stuff. They made their own move. Then you have like Dante's Inferno, which was pretty fun, but this game definitely beat. That was its direct competition, in my opinion, because they came out around the same time frame, and this is definitely the better game. And then there's Devil May Cry, which we've seen remasters of recently. Devil May Cry is pretty interesting. It's good. It has really tight, nice controls.
That's a PlayStation exclusive, right?
No, I don't believe so.
What about Dante's Inferno? Was that?
Dante's Inferno wasn't. I have it for 360.
Okay.
It's good. It's good. For a cheap game, it's good. It's just more action of the action game genre, basically.
Now, do you recall? Did any other games come out the same day as this?
The same day?
Yeah. Like, what was the competition for the remaster?
It was you mean like yesterday, like when it came out? I think this is about it. Nothing like this game. I mean, we're in a bit of a lull right now. Nothing really too amazing is coming out at the moment. But I know for PlayStation next week there's some really good stuff coming out as far as remasters and re-releases.
What's that?
Like there's Journey coming out. And you like Journey a lot. I never actually played it, which I know is pretty stupid.
It came out a few years ago too.
Yeah, they have like I don't know if it's a remaster or just like a re-release and it's the same game.
I tell you what,
but it's good.
Honestly, if it's not a remaster, they can get away with it because like the graphics for that game were really good. Like it wasn't nothing crazy. You know, it was just a simple game, but it's exactly what it is. It's a journey. Like you journey through this open world type thing.
Yeah, it's an adventure. It's a fun adventure.
Yeah, it's. I don't want to spoil too much about it, but
they have it available for like $12 for PlayStation Plus members. So even if it wasn't remastered, I would still have purchased it. That's totally worth it.
Now, is it a disc coming out or is it just for
No,
download?
it's a digital. It's a digital.
That's
download.
what it was before.
Yeah, they kept it like that.
I'm not exactly sure if they ever had a hard copy, but I don't know. I think it'd be cool to have it.
I'm not sure if they had a hard copy for that game.
But sometimes I like to just have the game just to have it, just, you know, in case something ever happens to the network or, you know, in case your system gets murked.
Yeah. Hard copies are cool. I like them for just the collecting feel that you get from having them. Like this game, God of War, I definitely got this physical because I wanted it. I mean, the box art is actually like identical to what it was on PS3. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. I mean, going back a little further, we talked about, I thought it was still thematic.
Yeah.
Blasto has probably one of the best covers I've ever seen.
Yeah, the shiny one.
It's like holographic, yeah. Just that alone, I would just buy just a cover just to have the cover.
We should do a Let's Play of that.
Yeah. No, we can get there. I'll be down. Alright.
Yeah, look at that background. Look at that. Is that Hades in the background? Yeah,
there was. I didn't even notice that. Wow. Good call. Alright.
One thing I don't like about this game is the camera. The camera is really annoying. You'll start to notice it more and more. You just have to push up against it, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a gorgeous game, like honestly, and it's from 2010. It's like a 5-year-old game. So, considering the remaster they did, I'd say it's not bad.
Who's the studio that? Do you know the studio that developed this game and stuff, like the publishers and all that?
Sony Santa Monica, I think, always does these. They're basically the go-to studio for this. I've heard that they're producing something right now. If it's another God of War, that'd be awesome. And I want it to be like God of War 4, no BS,
Yeah.
like just like this, no multiplayer ascension bullshit. Like give us another God of War game that's, you know, true to the series, and people will they won't be able to handle it. It'll be amazing.
Wait, so Sony and Santa Monica, they made the first one and the remaster? Because I know a lot of the times remasters are usually done by another company. Just
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know who did the remaster, but I know Sony Santa Monica made Gears of War 3. I mean, God of War 3.
'Cause I think, aren't there like certain companies that specialize in doing stuff like that, like ports and all that?
Yeah, there are a lot of studios that basically do nothing but like port games, and they work on like all of the little. Essentially, they like studios outsource all their work to them, and they just grab like what they need to do, and then they either send it back over to the studio or they just do the whole thing themselves. I think like, for example, like the Last of Us remaster for PS4, I believe that was done by Naughty Dog. I don't think they outsourced that, like not fully at least. Like Naughty Dog did some major stuff to that. I wouldn't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure they had a big hand in it, because I remember them saying it was a good experience, in learning how to code for PS4 basically, because it was Naughty Dog's first PS4 game. So this might be Santa Monica's nice little, get some more testing in the PS4 space for them. Not sure if they have any games for PS4 yet, other than this.
I mean, I gotta start somewhere. Alright, let's get me up this ledge. Oh snap. There goes, I think that's Kronos, isn't it? Isn't that,
The dude flying around?
No, right there.
The lava dude?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I remember, well, just by some movies, I remember, Zeus's dad. It's his name, Kronos, right?
I don't.
Like
I honestly don't
the
remember.
godfather of all, the Greek gods and stuff.
Yeah, I'm really bad with remembering that mythology stuff. It's really cool, but I don't.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to look up how much work Sony Santa Monica put into this, if they actually did it, but it'd probably be hard to find out.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother. Uh-oh. That can't feel too good.
I think it's just water held together with like stone and stuff in it. It's weird.
Yeah, it's like some weird horse crab thing. Like, if you really think about it, this is messed up. Like, Gaia, isn't that like the Titans are directly related to the gods, First it came, like I said, the Titans.
Yeah. No, go back. Yeah, there's something there. There you go.
I did it on purpose.
You end up losing all this, I think, so it might not be worth even getting. Now that I think about it.
Let's just show the viewers, in case they get it.
I think you still have to jump across. Maybe you have to go climb back up. That battle in the background, it's so cool.
Oh, I know. But like I was saying, I'm pretty sure Gaia is like the mother to these people. I could be mistaken, but at least in ours. Some crazy insurgency is going on. The gods overtook the Titans, but now the Titans are trying to come back and take back their their homeland basically.
Yeah, and it seems like Kratos is basically just taking advantage of that situation. I mean, because you're seeing these guys helping him fight their way up this mountain. I mean, he probably couldn't have done it without them.
Yeah, he might have worked out some deal, just because.
Yeah, I mean, they say, I don't want to spoil too much. I'm not sure how far we're gonna get into it.
How to do this?
Yeah, that's the annoying.
Well, now those arrows, that's
you have to
analog
rotate your stick
right?
in that direction. Yeah, that's an annoying.
Does it matter which one?
I don't remember. that's a good animation. I like that. Oh, you messed it up. Yeah, I mean, it takes getting used to. When you first hop back in this, when you first get back in this, you have to get used to it.
Yeah, it's literally been at least 3 years since I played this. So.
A good key that I've realized from various videos and from playing it is you'll notice if it's circle, it's to the right. It's like corresponds to where it is on the controller. If it's X, it's at the bottom. Triangle, it's at the top of the screen. Square, it's at the left of the screen. So you don't even have to like look at what the button is. Just look with your peripheral vision what like side of the screen it comes up on, and it'll be intuitive that way. I mean, you've been playing a lot of Xbox, so you might like almost start to figure out where the X button is.
No, I know. I'm trying to keep that in the back of my head right now. Good, I good.
Yeah, the camera could be better in my opinion.
Now, do you know how many hours are in this game? Like,
It's probably like a 15. It's like a 15-20 hour game. I mean, there's an achievement for beating it in 10 hours, but it's like a gold trophy. You have to like pull the thing and it moves over to your left. Yeah, forward. Oh, you see who's underneath that? I like just realized that. I totally forgot about that.
Or who is that supposed to be?
No, I have no idea. It says it on that glowy thing, I bet.
I'm gonna check it out. Because I didn't even notice that, honestly. Here lies remains.
Oh, the god. Ares, the god of war.
He's huge!
Yeah. How are you going to replace him, Kratos? That's a hell of a shooter, Phil.
Oh, that must have taken place in the prior games, right?
Honestly, I haven't played enough of them to know, but I think they're all based on him. They're all based on Kratos trying to like take over, but that must just be some mythology stuff.
Because, well, I mean, obviously in real life, there's no such thing as I mean, in the things, there's no such thing as Kratos, but I did buy, for no reason apparently, because I didn't really play them. They had a God of War 1 and 2 for PS3 that were originally for PS2.
We'll use this save point. Just don't save over my other one. Just create a new save, and then we'll cool beans. Yeah, they have them for like PS Vita and PSP and stuff. Yeah, you can totally get them all. I don't know if they have trophies, but that's an interesting proposition. You know,
yeah, there was no trophy for PS2, right?
No. There wasn't even at the beginning of PS3 technically. They like kind of added that in. Like there's some games that don't have it. Thank God for that stuff though. Like you're not one who really cares, right, about that stuff?
No, I mean kind of this was competition.
Yeah, that's how it always ends up. But to me, it's always added like an extra layer to the games. It just gives you something else to want to do. That's all it is. And sometimes your friends are douchebags who are like, "Oh, I got more than you," and then you gotta beat them.
Yeah, that's how I am with Kyle right now. He got his Xbox a couple months after me, and I've always stayed a little bit higher than him in my gamer score, but he got a couple more games than me, so naturally it's just he's just gonna get those.
Yeah, in some games he's been playing Forza Horizon 2, I think,
yeah.
And that game you get like 1,000 gamer points in that game if you know what you're doing easily, and it doesn't take much to get gamer points on game. This game doesn't give you that many trophies, if I remember. It's not that easy.
Is there a platinum?
Yeah, there is. You have,
right?
Yeah. See, this is you have to do this twice, I think. You do this now, then you F him up hard body.
Poseidon?
You like F this creature up, and then you fight Poseidon, I think.
Well, I think Poseidon took control over this guy, if I'm not mistaken. Like I'm pretty sure.
Well, he's inside of some fake dude that he created.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, if I was the god of the sea, I'd be having something crazy like this. I mean, who's gonna fuck with you if you have this? You guys are gods.
This beginning part only gets somewhat difficult when you get later into it, when you have to actually fight Poseidon and like he does some diesel stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But this isn't that hard at all.
I'm gonna rip you open. Boom!
Mark out your heart. With your own piece of skeleton thingy. Your exoskeleton thing.
Boom. Oh.
This game looks so flippin' good.
It's like getting killed with your own sword. Such.
Oh, and then ran. Kratos is a fucking beast motherfucker, man.
Yeah. They put him in Mortal Kombat, didn't they? For PS3?
Yeah, they put... Yeah.
For as an exclusive?
He's in a bunch of things. Yeah, but yeah, that's right. I think he's in something else as well. He's in like... He might be in like a game like Shovel Knight or something. I don't know. He's in some other game.
Really?
Maybe.
That sounds a little... That game... Is that like a mature game? Like, it's not like...
Shovel Knight? No,
like
it's just a platformer. Game? No, it's not. No, it's not a kid's game, but it's a platformer. It's like a.
Well, it doesn't seem as violent.
I think it's a Metroidvania style
it should
game,
be.
honestly.
If it's Kratos is in it.
Well, he's just in it. I'm not sure he's in it, but I think he's in it just the character. Like he's just so it looks like him.
I mean, if you have Kratos in your game, it's a pretty badass game. Like you said, he's a beast motherfucker.
I guess. I mean, he's in PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale, but he's that's a fighting game.
See, that's what I was talking about right here. You put onto that, and then you get to.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to drop down. And then you die.
What?
You're supposed to jump, you have to fly.
Kidding me. I'm not dead. I'm restarting.
You have to fly across. You have to double tap and then...
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that got me too, to be honest. I didn't notice it was there.
See, this is what makes me mad about this game. These little blue crystal things, they can only be broken by, I believe, Hercules fist things, those lion things. But, like, are we ever going to come back here? Like...
I don't recall you ever get back here. Oh,
like,
yeah, you do. You kill her later, don't you? I don't remember.
I didn't know.
Spoilers.
I didn't know this game was the type of game that like it's like not a free roam, but like you can like go back and search.
No,
I thought it was really linear.
It's really not what it's like. It's just you eventually might come back. I mean, the whole point of those being there right now is because you can't mess with them. They don't want you messing with them.
Yeah, I think that's Guy's heart.
It is, or it's one of their hearts. I think they have like multiple or something. It's weird. You have to rotate it and put it behind you.
Really?
Yeah. So you have to rotate this thing. You have to. Yeah, you're going the right direction. So rotate it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then no, you had it already. Well. Yeah, and then push it. No.
It's. No. I just hit it once and
you don't want it like that though.
Doing a complete 180.
So just now push it in there.
Okay. That makes sense. Boom.
Camera could be better, man.
Yeah, it was a little confusing. Maybe I don't know, maybe they tested it and they found out that that's a good way to do it.
I mean, it's an action game. Action games just, they don't care sometimes.
I mean, as good as this game is, I can't really think of a worse game or a game that has the worst camera. This is the only drawback as far as I'm concerned with this game.
There's definitely worse games. I think that, well, there are worse cameras, but this game is just so good that it's like annoying that the camera's bad because it's like this game would be perfect if not for it.
Okay.
Well, the story's not amazing.
Did that just go where I wanted to go?
No, you just totally missed.
Okay. That was really, really confusing. This guy must have the craziest diet because this guy never runs out of energy.
You can do it on the first swing of your timer. You just have to do the wings. Oh, wow, you didn't even have to do them. See, the camera sucks. I couldn't even tell. It looked like you were not even close yet. Oh, yeah? I'm just going to grab this fool right away. Oh, he went really far. Yeah, see, this is bittersweet the way this game starts. You start with all your skills and powers, and then you get them taken away. It's like, come on.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, it kind of. I mean, if they didn't do that, it wouldn't draw you into the game nowhere near as much. Like, think about it.
I guess
they give you a taste, more than a taste, really, of what this is going to be like, and then they
and then they add even more stuff in that you'll be able to get later, which is nice.
Yeah.
Attack those motherfuckers.
These guys have some crazy grip strength that I would never hold on.
Yeah, first of all, he's like a steroid ass motherfucker.
No, there's no steroids. This is just.
Well, it's not steroids, but it's just
dad?
diesel as fuck.
Like.
Well,
he's some crazy parentage.
He's a demigod, right? Isn't he like half god, half not?
I don't know. I know he does take his place as a god somehow. He's one of the only people that really do that. You know, just who weren't born into it. I don't know.
Well, his father just spited him. I don't know. Yeah, see, Poseidon is in the chest of that thing. That's not, you know?
Wow.
He's using it as like a mech.
I would have shit my pants and just jumped off.
This game is full of like badass motherfuckers. Like, it's not even funny. Look at this motherfucker, man.
I don't know. Between this and Diablo, they have some like the best bosses ever.
Yeah, this needs a crossover with Diablo. That'd be badass as fuck. Where it's like a God of War, but you like fight Diablo characters.
Oh, yeah.
Like imagine God of War, but instead of all the people you're fighting in this game, you're fighting all the people you fought in Diablo. That'd be so sick.
I want to see like Zeus up against Imperius.
There's a trick to dodging that stuff.
Yeah. What's that?
Like if he puts it in front of you, it's hard to say. Like sometimes if it's in the front, if you jump and dodge forward, it'll go behind you. Like he tries to move it. Yeah, you want to go there. She's gonna fuck him up for you with your assistance. Yeah.
She dwarfs him.
Look how big this game is. Like.
They must have spent quite a bit of money to do this.
And the trick here is when he does his diesel stab, you have to climb up the side to the right and then jump on him. Well, you can't do it now. He'll knock you off.
You sure?
Yeah. You can't do it until he does his diesel stab. Well, fight him. But he'll do like a diesel stab. And then...
For the glory of the gods!
You got this. I love how you can hit from so far away, though.
Yeah, that's just the craziest skill.
Yeah, that attack's hard to dodge. He does it so
like
much.
splash damage.
Yeah, it's got area of effect.
The one thing I don't like about, well, another thing, they need to have health bars. Like, it's impossible to know how much health this guy has.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool, though, because it's like, I don't know.
It's very...
It's a cool style. The game has a good style.
Come on, you're gonna hurt me when I do the crazy spin?
Dang, he's got some health, huh? This isn't even the last fight. You have to fight him again.
Do I get health again?
Yeah, I think so. There you go. Now you gotta climb up there. I always feel rushed at these parts.
Yeah, I know. Like, there's a timer.
I'm like, shit, I have only 7.5 minutes to get up that. Nah, don't fuck this up.
No. I'm closer. Boom. Oh, yeah.
You have a lot of time since this is the beginning of the game, anyways.
Oh my god, look at this guy. Boom, boom.
Kratos is a little motherfucker, but he's a diesel motherfucker.
Yeah.
Don't
He's like
forget.
Ant-Man.
Yeah, legit.
He's tiny, but he's getting more.
He's got like a high energy level, but he's little.
Oh.
You have to like fight all the arms or whatever, or some shit, I forgot.
Now, see, when the time comes, I'm pretty sure Gaia, like, begs for his help. And he's just like, nah, I ain't helping you.
Well, Gaia lets you fall off the mountain.
Yeah, that's
You'll see after you beat Zeus. After you beat, what's his face? Damn it.
Yeah, I really want to like at least see the Zeus battle. Like that's the stuff.
It's not even a battle. Like he literally just shoots a lightning bolt at you. He's just diesel as hell.
The mutiny.
Dang, she's getting fucked up.
Uh-oh. What is this?
You have to, yeah, sling across them. I'm usually not one that's insanely in love with QTE, but this game does it in a somewhat fun way. I don't know. Because it's such cool battle. Like, look at this shit. This is badass. Look at that shit, dude.
This is all the same, too.
That's like some Dragon Ball Z shit.
The original. It's just a little. Oh wow.
Now you kill him. Kratos is such a badass.
See, the thing is, in real life, Poseidon would have murked him out. He would have threw him in the ocean and drowned him. Like the ocean.
Yeah, in real life.
Especially like, look at, well, you know what I mean.
Look at how that dude just dies. He was just like a, yeah, they were just like something he created.
Yeah, you're a god. You can do that. I can only imagine the monster that Zeus would create.
Now you get to murk this motherfucker.
Kept you where you belong.
Look at Poseidon. He looks badass too. He has like these crazy electric, you know, UV light too, tattoos or something.
I know.
They will fall as well.
The death of Olympus means the death of us all.
Then prepare for your death, Poseidon.
If you see Kratos, you know something's gonna happen.
You're just dead.
It's like the basilisk from if you make eye contact, you're gone.
Look at him. I love how they did this all in first person.
This should have. Now, do they have a game? Don't they have like a higher rating than mature?
Yeah, but this doesn't fit that.
Come on, look how much blood there is.
Nah, it doesn't matter. It's still mature.
What type of characteristics do you need to have that type of
Like crazy sexual stuff that's really inappropriate and like.
Well, I mean,
It depends. I mean, it's changed over the years. But wow, see, that's just so well animated. Yeah, I love this part.
I know.
He just like creates the fattest wave ever when he hits the water. Everyone gets murked. That's this game is so well done.
Well, what happened though? Like, if the god of sea, the god of water or the sea, whatever,
Apparently
died,
this.
like, don't you think like?
Look at this.
Yeah.
Everyone's murked.
Now, I blame Zeus for not coming to help his brother, or anyone else. They could have totally double teamed Kratos.
Zeus could have just killed Kratos in one hit. So I don't understand. Like this is like Zeus could have murked him.
No, well, could have, but I don't know. Zeus and Poseidon are supposed to be hand in hand. They're brothers. They're directly like. The only reason Zeus is Zeus is because he stepped up to the plate.
Yeah, you just gotta run over there. You could save again, I guess.
Oh, where's the save?
Right there.
Okay, cool.
And then this is basically the end of the beginning part of it.
Should I just go over the thing we just did? Or
Yeah.
Which one? Oh,
The-
this one, right?
Yeah.
All right. I want to. That's the one. Yeah. The other one.
Yeah, I prefer not to have to start over.
Yeah, I don't want to. I always gotta like, triple read these things sometimes.
The saving system feels old school.
Well, it is kind of old school.
It is, I know. They didn't change
They
it.
don't have auto saving, do they?
They do, it saves, but I have no idea why.
Titties.
I know. They're fucking huge. She's just scaling this thing. Like, how is that all not just collapsing?
I don't know.
Look at that. She could just snap that off.
Oh my god.
This part's sick.
Oh, here we go.
King motherfucker.
He's just like, you disappoint me.
What
part's
will
sick.
you do, Father?
Oh, yeah, he's
You
his
can
father.
no longer hide behind the skirts of Athena.
Athena is dead because of the rage that consumed you, Kratos. What more will
We're just gonna let you guys soak this in.
Hands of death could not defeat me. The sisters of fate could not hold me. And you will not see the end of this day. I will have my revenge.
Excellent child? I will tolerate your insolence no more!
Shit's crazy.
Yeah, we were spending all this time talking about how big of a badass Kratos is, but look at this. Just gives him the 1-2.
Or like the
And
one.
That's all it takes.
Look how high up they were.
It's Mount Olympus.
Isn't that crazy?
It's meant for no mortal.
This guy's just free falling.
I can hold on no longer!
If I help you, we will both. Even now, Zeus gains.
Oh yeah.
Dang, how can he not
How
grab
about that
this?
sword? Why did I take that over earlier?
They take, where do you get that from? How do you get that back?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. That one's dope.
I think you have to get like a certain amount of kills. It's like your special, basically, like a special.
I don't know.
Like
you have to unlock it though. I don't think
yeah.
you just get it.
But like you can't just pull it out whenever. You have to get enough experience or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds about right.
Here goes the hero's fall. Down, down.
I lived as a warrior. I have died as a god. Having suffered the ultimate sacrifice, I have been denied.
You know, I've never really met a person who didn't like this game.
Oh, there's people out there for sure.
How could you? Like this?
It's not people's style of game, I guess. There's people who don't like these type of games.
Just for the lore alone.
And now you begin to be stripped of all your stuff, basically.
Yep.
And that's basically the beginning of the game. I mean, at this part you get stripped of all your stuff, and
Here comes all the people.
yeah, they take all of your health that you had, all of your what is it, mana in this game? I don't know what it is.
Energy, mana.
Yeah,
whatever.
that all gets taken away, and then
At least if I keep those swords, these real nasty things, though, don't I? Oh wow.
no, you lose everything. All you get. What's her face? Is it Athena? She gives you like.
I thought Zeus just said she was dead. And then
It happens like right now. I mean, you basically come out. She's a ghost. She gives you like those
that's right.
those weapons you have. What are they called? They're like the ones you have right now, but I
Yeah.
don't think they're the same ones though. They're not as
so.
souped up.
Maybe. These are like the iconic, Kratos weapons.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'd say that's our Let's Play of God of War 3 Remastered for PS4.
I don't know. This is such an awesome game.
Yeah, like definitely a good game. If you guys liked it, pick it up. I mean, if you have a PS4, this is definitely a good game to hold you over until some better stuff starts to come out. Yeah, I mean, that's really it. I mean, check out more of our Let's Plays. We're gonna have some more Let's Plays coming out basically weekly. We're gonna have new Let's Plays, and this is where I was talking about Athena comes out.
Yeah, we plan on giving you guys a decent amount of content. We're really trying. We're really trying.
Yeah, and we'll get out a podcast probably once a week as best as possible. We'd like to get one out once a week, but you know, circumstances come up. But yeah, so like the video if you liked it. If you guys didn't like it, just drop a comment, let us know what we should improve on, and we really appreciate you watching. Thanks, and check out our next videos.
Later, guys.
My blade was meant for Zeus.